Welcome back, friends. It's the Halfass Crafter. I'm Laura, the Halfass Crafter. It's Glue Book Saturday. I'm so excited about this. I'm always excited for Glue Book Saturday because A, it's Saturday, and when I wake up on Saturday mornings, what happens is I stop and I think to myself, what day is it? How many meetings do I have? And then I go, oh, it's Saturday. I don't have any meetings. And I get very excited. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I have the whole day. I need to get up and get out of bed and go do things. And yeah, that's usually what ends up happening. But let me tell you what did happen. We had some really beautiful weather this week. Don't worry, it's going to start snowing in like a week or two. But we had beautiful weather this week, and I got this like little burst of energy, and I sat down, and if you remember last week, we did a harvest, and so I fussy cut all of that stuff. I'm going to show you all of the stuff that I fussy cut that I think we harvested. Some of this stuff I'd already harvested, by the way, so some of this is not the stuff that I harvested with you, but here's some olive and cocoa stuff. So that we harvested together. I've got a lot of stuff in here that we harvested together. So I thought what I would like to do is I think I'm going to work in my random glue book, which is a composition notebook. I can't remember. Yeah, okay, I can. It's a Mead. It's 100 pages. And I took out pages for sure. I don't know how many pages I took out. I don't have like a really hardcore method. I just sort of like do things and then stuff happens. Oh, I made this page by myself. Did y'all see that? Maybe not. Anyway, so I cut out what I harvested, and then this week I've been harvesting more magazines because I'm like, okay, I have plenty of magazines. I think I'm starting to get the spring fever. Yeah, you know when you're like, okay, I want to throw away everything that I own and just start from scratch and scrub everything down and clean it and make it all nice and clean and not own anything at all. And I'm living minimalist for the rest of my life. That is not me at all. I'm not a minimalist. So, but I did start harvesting my magazines, and I've got a ton of like bigger fussy cuts that I need to cut out and a bunch of stuff that I need to work on. This, I think I want to make a background. So maybe we'll just put her down right now. Ooh, look what I got. I know. If you think this is amazing, give this video a thumbs up. If you think this isn't amazing, give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, Lisa over at Shabby Road Studio, she has one of these. And I know that Nicole over at Relax Cut Glue has one. And I watched Lisa use hers, and I was like, oh, I think this might be a thing that I'm going to need in my life. So I haven't, this is the first, y'all are watching it. This is the maiden usage of this sucker. And I know, I think, Nicole does, she has like a whole system where she like goes around the edges and then she does this stuff. And I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not that level of a glue booker, but my level of glue booking is put it in there. So, here's what I have. I have this background that we're gluing down. I have this whole thing full of squares and rectangles, big and small, which now I'm realizing may be a problem. And then I have a ton of fussy cuts. My fussy cuts there used to be a method to my madness. And then what happened was one day I was putting things back and I was just like, oh, it's fine. I'm just going to put these back like really fast. And I did. And there was no more method to my madness. I just put it all. Oh, come on, really? See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. There's people out there that are better glue bookers than I am. I think maybe my problem is I'm not patient enough. I think maybe I need to well, there's not enough glue, first off. I don't have glue down here. So the glue is uneven. That's my first problem. Wow, this glue holds really well, FYI. If you're on the fence about these suckers, I don't think I've ever had a freshly glue stick anything not stick or not be able to come up, but that was not wanting to come up at all. So There we go. All right. Why is this not? Because I guess I didn't go farther enough down. Okay, so I still need to practice this, all right? So I'm not great at it. I'm getting there, though. Anyway, I want to cover up this bottom part anyway, so I don't actually care about it, because I don't like those words. This is a disaster. Welcome to the weekend. Okay, I don't like this at all. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. All right. I did just have a moment where I was like, should I just shut the camera off and like redo this whole video? No, we're not. We're going forward. We're moving. That's what we're doing because that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing because that's what we're doing. Do I want this? I do. Where do I need to cut it? Right about there. Okay, so let me give you an update for the eyeglass saga, because I know that y'all are interested. So I went back in to the eye care place, and I saw my doctor. Luckily, the manager lady was like, no, I talked to your doctor and he just wants to see you. And I was like, well, that's correct. This seems like what we should have been doing from the beginning. So I'm just going to use this and we're going to see how this works. So anyway, so I saw the doctor and he did try out some prisms on me, and holy smokes, y'all, I have been really struggling to see this whole time. Yeah. I was like, this is way easier to see with these on. And he goes, yeah, that's what I thought. And I was just like, why did no one think to do this in the first place is my question. I don't know. I just don't know. So anyway, oh, is that a glue glob? I watched Nicole and she can get these glue globs out. She like finds them and then she's like, squeeze, and they come right out. I find them and I rip my paper. So I don't know. There's an air bubble there, I think, but whatever. We're moving on. Oh, I have all these beautiful flowers. Should we put flowers over here? Yes. Oh my gosh. Don't even ask the question. Just glue it. So, they looked in my eyes. They said, yes, that's what you need. They had my glasses already. So they were like, we're going to get these fixed and then we will call you. They remeasured me just to be on the safe side. Thank goodness, because boy, howdy, would I have been mad if they put the wrong measurements in there. So it's just kind of been, you know, it's been a whole thing. It's been a whole thing. So I have also been trying to reorganize my art room. I have spread out. So there's 2 bedrooms up here where I am. There's this bedroom that I'm in right now, and then across the hall is a smaller, much smaller bedroom. And I decided, since my husband isn't here all the time, that I was going to, I wouldn't say take over, but I'm going to utilize his office as my sewing area, and it also houses his office. So I was like, you know, it's fine. I can have a sewing area and you still can have an office and everything is fine. So, and he was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, you should use the space. So that's what we're doing. And so now I have a sewing space over there, and I've been slowly trying to, oh man, the picture on the back of this is gorgeous. Look at that green. Isn't that pretty? It's kind of curling, but it's really pretty. So anyway, so I have an art room and I have a sewing space, which makes me very excited because I've been wanting to sew a quilt I bought myself a ton of fabric last year. Was it last year or the year before? I bought a ton of fabric because I was like, I'm gonna make some quilts this year. And then I think it was year before last, because then I found all of the YouTube crafty folks and all of this paper crafting stuff. And then I've just been like all up in this. And so I haven't had a chance to sew anything. All right, let's see. Do I want to put a 1950s kitchen? No, that doesn't look great at all. Okay, that's fine. We're looking. Ooh, you know what I have? I have these, which, do you think they would look good on this page? Or should I keep going with just flowers? Because I could do just flowers. You know, we could, that doesn't fit. We could do, I could cut that. Ooh, maybe I should cut that down to size. Where does it need to be cut down at? Right about here. Okay. Boop. All right. I like to use this paper trimmer. I will say, trimming up all of those things that I harvested, I learned with the paper trimmer, wherever you are putting your straight side, so see the straight side is down here at the bottom, I want to pull towards the straight side. Because if I push, I will move my paper and then I don't end up not cutting straight. So there you go. There is your hot tip for the day. Oh yeah, I like that there. So hopefully I'll have my glasses next week. That's what I'm hoping. I have my surgery scheduled, so I will be going into surgery in the middle of March. And then will you get videos? That's a great question. So I've been trying to like read. There's been a few people who, like on Reddit, people are writing almost like diaries of their experiences getting their gallbladders removed. That's not what I wanted to do. And it's been really fascinating. So part of me is like, I might get bored and want to be doing art things. It sounds like if you walk, it's less painful. So walking leads to less pain. So probably want to, hey, that fits almost perfectly there, but that's not the way they go. They actually go this way. Ooh, but if I put them, well, let's see if I have something else. So if you walk, supposedly a lot of people said that like relieves the pain if you're in pain to go walk. One lady was like, I walked on the treadmill for half a mile at a really, really, really slow pace, and that took care of my pain. I was like, whoa. I'm like, I don't know. The last time I had surgery, I tried to walk down the street, and I had to stop and wait for my husband because I was meeting him. He was walking up the street from his office because he worked right down the street from our house. And, hey, that's perfect. And I went and I was like, oh, I'm feeling so much better. I'm going to go down and meet him. And I started walking down the street and I got like halfway to him and I started having a lot of pain. And I was like, nope. And then I thought, oh no, I have to walk back. So I just stood there and chilled out for a while and waited on him. And then he came, and he was like, do I need to go get the car? I was like, no, you don't need to go get the car. It's all okay. I just need you to like help me. And so I had to like hold his arm and I felt like a little old lady. So he'll be here the whole time and we should be good. Oh, there's an air bubble there. What is that all about? Did I get it? Oh my gosh, did I get it? No. Did I? Maybe. Huh. Okay. Hey, I love that. That's great, right? Oh, that's really good. Okay, hang on. Hold your horses. What about... Okay, so I haven't cut them out yet, but I have these ladies. Ooh, let's see. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. So I'm a little nervous about this whole gallbladder surgery thing. So if you've had it before, let me know in the comments about your experience. And it's okay. I really do want to know about your experience. And if you're like, you know, you really need to blah blah bloopsity bloops, that's fine. You can say that. I'm going to figure out to do whatever works for me, but I need all the ideas that I can get. So don't worry. I'm not going to be like, wow, that person's so pushy. I'm going to be like, oh, that's nice of that person to tell me their experience, since I don't know. And I need all the information that I can get, because that's what I like. I like to have all the information about something, and then I'll take it. So okay. Switching topics. I'm going to have a rant here for a second, and I'm sorry, and it may upset some people, but I have to do it. And I know it's Glue Book Saturday. It's a fun day for everybody. But here's my PSA for y'all. If you are taking a dog off leash out into public lands where there will be other dogs, please take a leash with you. Just take a leash with you. Even if there's not going to be other dogs, you need a leash with you just in case something happens and you need to leash up your dog. Please have a leash with you. And if you come across someone whose dog is on a leash, put your dog on a leash or have them under voice control. Because an off-leash dog trying to play with a leashed dog can be very, very scary to the leashed dog. And sometimes, me being the owner of a leashed dog on occasion, I can't get the leash off fast enough before your dog is trying to play with my dog who does not want to play with your dog. And if I say to you, she's been attacked by an off-leash dog before, so she's very nervous, that's your cue to kind of get your dog under control. Not laugh at me and say, he's friendly. Because my reply to you is going to be, she's not. Because that's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get at, my dog is not friendly. I get that yours is. And my dog can be friendly, but not when she's on a leash and there's another dog coming after her. Even if it's in a friendly way, because she doesn't know that it's in a friendly way and she gets super scared about it. And like, all I need is just folks to like, stop, slow down, have a little bit of common courtesy. Usually, I have enough time that I can take the leash off of my dog, but sometimes we run into off-leash dogs close to a road, and I'm not going to take the leash off my dog so that she can run away from your dog near a road. So also, you know, probably don't want to have your dog off leash near a road, who obviously doesn't listen to your voice commands, by the way. Anyway, I just get so frustrated because out here, everybody loves their dogs. I mean, out here, everybody takes their dogs everywhere. And I know that's a hot, hot topic because people are like, I love it when there's dogs at the bar. And I'm like, I love it when there's dogs at the bar too, but not when they're dogs that are like barking and attacking other dogs and people. Like if your dog is chill, that's awesome. Bring your dog to the bar. But if your dog is crazy and like 50 pounds and doesn't understand voice commands, maybe don't take your dog to the bar. That's all I'm saying. That's all. That's all. I just need folks to know, please take a leash with you. And if you see a leash dog coming, just leash your dog because you don't know what that dog is all about. Why is that dog leashed? That dog is leashed for a reason. Context clues. Remember those? Remember we learned about those in school? They're context clues. Oh my gosh, these girls are cute. Sorry, they're women. Oh, they are so good. Do we love them there or do we love them there? Hang on. I think I know what to do. Hang on. I said that I was cutting these out for a special occasion, like a special project, but I kind of wonder if maybe we should like put one there. Hang on. And then like maybe, or is that too much? It might be too much. Maybe it's too much. Is it too much? Yeah, it just kind of, let's see. It just kind of blends in, doesn't it? Let me hold this up. Yeah, it does. Okay, never mind. Doopy doopy doop. Doop. Oh no, it's okay. Whew. thought that it had gotten glued. Anyway, I just ran into somebody on the trail when we were out today, and they were just like, oh, he's friendly. And I was like, oh, I'm sure that your dog is very friendly. That is not the problem here. The problem is I'm trying to get my dog back home, and I just need her to stay on her leash. And could your dog not try to overtake my dog who's on a leash? And instead they were like, you know, whatever the dog, I couldn't even, Cody, I don't know. They were like, he just doesn't listen. And I'm like, why is he out here without a leash on? But, you know, whatever. It's fine. I know it's a hot take, and people are going to be in the comments and they're going to be like, I love dogs. I love dogs too. Okay. I have 3 dogs. I have 3 dogs. I have 3 horses. I have a barn cat. I love animals. I absolutely love them. I also believe that you have to like have common sense with them. That's all I'm saying. That's it. I want to cut this part out. I think I'm just going to have to do it with this and this. And we're just going to have to do it. I know. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. I can do it. I have faith in myself. Maybe. I don't know. I do love dogs. And let me tell you, when I'm out on the trail and there's a sweet dog that runs up to me, even if it jumps on me and the owner's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm not like, well, you should control your dog. I'm like, that's cool, because dogs are dogs and dogs be dogging. I get it. I do think that you should control them, but I also understand that sometimes my dog jumps on people because she's kind of, you know, I think she has some mental issues. I really think she probably needs some medication, if I'm honest. I love her, but it's Tilly. It's Tilly the tutor. She farts a lot and she doesn't really know how to like control herself. But I'm not going to like keep her all locked up because she has mental issues. We can all enjoy the forest together. See? So I don't really get upset if others' dogs are, if it's me, right? But, you know, we had Tilly off of the trail on a leash, waiting for this lady and her dog to pass us by. And her dog just lunged off the trail towards Tilly and ended up biting my husband. And I'm like, and the lady didn't have a leash on her either. This was years ago. But the lady didn't have a leash on her. And so she had to just grab the dog by the collar. And I'm like, lady, first off, this isn't like a dog park in the city. We're like out in the middle. I mean, we had to drive like an hour to get to this trail. So we're out. You are in the wilderness. You need a leash. You need a first aid kit in your car, and you need a leash. And you probably wouldn't hurt you to have like, you know, a couple of Band-Aids in your back pocket or something just in case. And, you know, she's just out there with her dog like it's, you know, a little city path or something. And then her dog just lunges after my dog and ends up biting my husband. And she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, is your dog vaccinated? And now Tilly is very scared whenever even when she's off leash, she's scared. But if she's off leash, she can run away. So that gives her a little bit of safety. And so I will always try to put her off leash if she's on it and there's a dog coming, because I want her to feel safe. We just all got to learn how to live together. That's all, y'all. It's little small things that we do as a common courtesy to each other. And that's how we roll. It's fine. Oh, they are cute. I kind of don't want to put them down here because they cover both of these up like fully. And I kind of want all of it to show. But I'm wondering, like, there should be something along the bottom. Let's see if I have anything that would work along the bottom. I've got some more artwork, but that's going to cover things up too. So we don't want that. What do I have? What do I have? I cut out today. Let me see. I feel like I have this blue strip. That's kind of too dark. Okay, I don't want that. It's a no. Okay, it's a no. Sorry, well, you can kind of see that I'm over here. What else is going on? Let's see. Work's a little bonkers, but I think that's just kind of normal. I'm still having a ton of fun at my job, but it is a lot. And so by the time I get off of work, I'm like, well, first off, I get off work and then I have to go do all my horse chores, you know, by myself. Ooh, yes. Beautiful. I have to go do all the horse chores. And then by the time I get done doing those, then you want to go shower because trust me, the horse chores make you grody. And so by the time I get done doing all of that, then it's like basically time to eat dinner. So then, ooh, or pink. All right, hang on. We need a vote, so hang tight. Pink. Purple. Oh no, this is difficult. Pink. Purple. Okay, also I think what I'm going to do is cut this lady's arm. I think I'm going to line it up like that. And this lady's arm is going to get cut right there-ish. Okay, have y'all decided? Because I need y'all to yell it out. Okay, so we've got our ladies. They're going to hang out here so that we can see all the pretty flowers. And then do we want purple? Well, that's really good. Maybe that way. Either way, super good. Or do we want pink? Oh my gosh, I don't know. No, I really don't know. Do I have any other colors? Hang tight. Okay, I have this one which has some yellow in it. No. Okay, I'm hemming and hawing too much. Okay. All right. You know, sometimes when I watch people glue book and they hem and haw, I'm like, just glue the dang thing down. That looks great. And they're like, ooh, but maybe it doesn't. And then I'm like, I do this all the time. I am always doing this. Okay, I'm just going to glue this down. We're going with purple because that's what's there. All right. Do y'all do that with me? Are you like, oh my God, Laura, just glue the thing down. What are you doing? Yes, probably. But I haven't glued them down. It's fine. I'm going to glue like that. And then that's on here. And now I'm going to glue them. Y'all wish me luck because I got that little flower over there off the side that is going to be... I'm not using the big glue stick with it. I can tell you that much. I am only going to use... I'll use the little... Maybe I'll get my scotch out because it is super soft. I just don't want... to ruin anything. You know what I mean? Okay, I didn't get out my scotch. I just tried it anyway. I know. Look, my parents had problems with me, okay? All right, so there we go. And then that, and then that, that. Oh my gosh, they are amazing. Amazing. Oh, you know what else I did? I cut out a ton of words. Hang on, and y'all have to see this. And then I went and found my words envelope, and I was like, when did I harvest this many words? Do y'all know? Do y'all know when I... What if I say free cardboard boxes? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I love it when it's zany. You know what I mean? Like that's, that is genuinely my favorite. It's like, if it's zany, fun cooking, no. If it's zany, I love it. So I'm here for anything that's zany and silly. Let's see what I harvested, if any of that works. Okay. I have, well, this I didn't harvest lately. Okay, I have Walk the Walk, Cracking the Case, Delights, Love It or Lose It. That seems sort of sad. Heighten Your Senses. It's very blue, but maybe that would look nice there, huh? And you know what I could do? I could cover that with this. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna... I don't normally use words, so we're just gonna cut this out and hope for the best. That's all I can do. You know what I mean? So I've been trying to record videos, and I have been recording bits of videos for y'all. I just haven't had a chance to edit them and get them all put together, and I still need to finish one of those videos for you. But I am still doing art for you. It's just taking me a long time to edit the videos because, like I said, by the time I get done with my horse chores, I go take a shower, it's dinner time, I have dinner, and then I'm just sitting there and I'm like so tired from the day, and I don't want anyone to ask me to make a decision, and I don't want anyone to... It's very low, isn't it? What if we did it like this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Still need something here, though. Let's see if we have something. By the time I get done with everything, I'm just like so tired that I just sort of crash. You know what I mean? So I've actually told myself that I can't go to bed at 7:30 because I was like, oh, I don't have any time to do any art. And I was like, Laura, it's because you're going to bed at 7:30. Stop doing that. Because I would just go and lay in bed. No, I don't like that. Starting about 7:30, and I would watch YouTube videos, and then I would fall asleep. And maybe it wasn't my best choice. That's all. Okay, what if I did like this? Ooh, what if I did... What if we put it... I feel like I'm fussing a lot on this, but whatever, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that's kind of cute. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's glue this down. I know. Don't worry. I'm going to leave a bit so that I can tuck that other piece on there. So I'm going to put this on there and that. I'm going to leave that up. I got you. I'm figuring it out. I'll get there one day. Okay, and then we'll do that. Oh, yeah. That's great. Oh, I have a cut on my finger. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Oh, they're great. Okay, let's go and look back at that page that I did that I was like, what's happening here? Okay, that's what I thought. So a lot of times if it looks like garbage, let it dry and then it will smooth out. It probably didn't hurt that I was also working on this page. So cool. So then we can trim this like so. And I need to trim the corners, so I'll do that like so. I like to flip mine upside down to make sure I'm really getting what I need in there, because a lot of times I will do this and it is not lined up. So I like to make sure that's lined up. Oh, aren't they great? And I fussy cut right here, live on the channel. Well, I just checked and we're already at 35 minutes. So, I guess that's it for today. I was full of stories. That was a lot of stories. Hopefully, they were entertaining. I know they're not as funny as when I do the rooms and the food, but I do have a food page. And, you know, Donna sent me extra little people. I actually finally got them all put. So these are all of Donna's little people. There's some in this envelope and then all of these. And I also have My Little People. And I even somewhere found 2 really great little people that need to be cut out. But I found Spider-Man too. So, you know, we'll see what we're going to do with Spider-Man. Spider-Man might become a paper doll. So anyway, I know I need to do paper doll videos, but man, I just don't have any time. Hopefully I will come up with some time soon. Thanks for joining me. I'll keep you posted on the eyeglass thing. Hopefully I get them next week, and hopefully they're great and I love them. We'll see. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me this morning and gluing in my random glue book. I really need to find something to do with this. Look, I found this. It says fly by, like boy bye, but fly by. Get it? It was for fly spray for horses. Anyway, all right. I hope that you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I will be back at least next Saturday. We'll see what's going to happen. Who knows? I'll get it figured out. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.